Hey guys, Eztheal here, bringing you more Path of Exile content. Today we're going to be talking about the skill gem system in Path of Exile. So basically, skill gems are Path of Exile's form of active skills. The bigger, larger skill tree is considered all passives. So there's the actual skills that you use in the game would be from these things called skill gems. So skill gems come in three main varieties: spells, attack skills, and traps. So attack skills tend to be skills that are usually red in color. They're dependent on your gear, so your gear and your weapons. So therefore, they're affected by your attack speed, your accuracy, and so on, stuff like that. Furthermore, bonuses from your rings and other gear are applied during attack skills. So let's say you have increased um, plus 39 increased elemental damage 1 through 39 on your ring. That would also be included in your attacks, such as heavy strike and so on and so forth. Um, Spells don't use your weapon to calculate the damage in any way. They're actually the only thing spells are affected by would be cast speed, percent fire, percent cold, percent lightning damage, spell damage percents, and critical strikes basically. Um, So integer damage, unlike the attack skills, bonuses from, let's say, elemental damage on gloves wouldn't affect spells in any way. So now let's talk about traps. Traps are similar to spells, but they aren't affected by cast speed, and they're not affected by spell damage. So basically, traps have their own sort of like separate passives on the tree. Um, so trap spells are only affected by passives such as percent trap lane speed, percent trap damage mods, and also like spells, they don't gain integer bonuses from your gear. So that elemental damage from your rings, from your amulet, from your gloves would not be applied. Um, okay, so support gems. There's two different types of skill gems. One is your obviously your main attacks gems, and the other one are your support gems that you can use to enhance the effects on your other gems. So support gems only work on skills that would make sense. So, for example, if you have a curse gem such as temporal chains, and you link it with a, let's say, added fire damage gem, it's not going to mean that your temporal curse is going to go ahead and do extra fire damage because temporal chains doesn't originally do any damage to begin with. It would have to be something that makes sense, like let's say you have heavy strike and you link your added fire damage to your heavy strike, then that support gem will go ahead and add 30% of your physical damage from your heavy strike to fire. So that's how it would work. It's a little bit of common sense here and there. Also, let's say you're using ground slam. So ground slam has an AoE component, so it would benefit from an increased AoE support gem. But single target hits, such as let's say dual strike, that don't have an AoE component to it, they're just single target damage skills, do not have would not have any benefit from an increased AoE support gem. So skill gem EXP. Um, Basically, it's really easy how you level up your skills. There's levels from 1 to 20. 20 requiring almost 100 million EXP. So this, it scales pretty much the same way as normal leveling, character leveling does. So skill gem EXP, you only get 10% of the EXP that you earn per monster kill, and your gems aren't like your gem EXP isn't affected by the EXP penalties such as like you would get from character leveling. So let's say you're level 30 character and you're in a level 20 area. The character EXP you get from that area is a lot lower than it would be if you were level 20, but your gem still gets the same amount of EXP as if you were level 20 in that area. So that's basically all you need to know. Thank you for watching, and hope you all